Hi, class. This is your feedback for your strategies this week. I want to go through and give you a video feedback so you can kind of have a little bit of the classroom experience on campus and have a chance to look at one another's work. So, Kalani, good job with your files. I think we need to make sure they're all named for your assignments. I'm not saying they aren't. This may be exactly what you, see things like this. They probably need to have names. This needs to have more contrast. Let's bring this up or bring this down to the center and make that centered also, and a bolder color. And maybe even fill this in with a color that doesn't conflict with this, maybe even black. All right. Let's see. Might have to be a dark blue, but blue and this color sometimes vibrate. So maybe you want your orange to do that. And youthful, orange can be very exciting. So maybe that's part of your brand. This works. Double check on this one. Go to fontjoy.com and see what kind of combinations work there. Okay, and so your sitemap is here. I don't see your wireframes. All right, so let me know if I've missed those somehow. All right, Katie. Nice wireframes. I don't see your sitemap. This is your style guide, and that's nice. This might have some difficulty. The colors are great. They're a great combination. Let's see. I think I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. I think this O and the outline on the K, sometimes gradients don't print that well. And it really depends on what this is going to be on. But check around and see if you want this to be a sans serif, maybe. For business, I can see where it would be a serif, but maybe it's the outline that's a little troubling. But the rest is looking great. Okay. Dylan. Okay. Nice style guide. And I don't necessarily see a okay. All right, so there are your files. Make sure you name these, right? Because this will come up on your site as well. Okay. Sitemap, you'll want to think about that. All right, Sarah. Style guide. You want to simplify this a little bit. Choose only 2 fonts, and one should probably not be cursive. This is calm. This is a little less so. I think you can go to fontjoy.com and find something that works really well with this. That's a little busy for calm, but you're working on it. You're getting there. The colors are good. Sitemap looks good. Home resume current. That's your home page. About. Okay. Okay. Good. Interesting logo. This won't necessarily reduce down very well. Okay, but it's beautiful. And there's probably a place for it, but I'm not sure that your logo is the place for it. Okay. It's hard to read when it's small, and on a business card or mobile site, it will be even more difficult. Okay. And you've got wireframes. Okay. You'll want to make sure that you title these screenshots that you have, Jeanette. And these are your okay, here's your sitemap. 2, 3 pages, portfolio, but home. Okay. Very nice. A little hard to read. Okay. You'll receive grades on these pretty soon. Okay, so these I have opened. Okay, Hannah. Okay. So this is something you can upload for anyone, and you could therefore farm out some work to someone, and they would maintain your style. And that's what you would give them, something that guides them. Okay. All right. I'm really looking forward to seeing these sites. Okay. All right. Good job. Denise, you can bring this up a little bit, or you can make this a header here and put this underneath it. Doing a great job. Okay, so we need to know what exactly your service is. This is what a tagline would be, okay? Basically, it's your objective in a short, very short tag. Okay. Okay. And we'll have more information when we see the sites. You know, we'll know better how the fonts are going to work for you and the colors, given the template that you choose. All right. Okay. Good job. Okay. Nice and clean, Tyler. I'm sure this is sharper in another context. It's a good color palette. Logo to be determined. Easy sitemap. Usually we make these the same size. If that means they all have to be smaller to fit, then that's what we do. Except for your headers, your pages. Okay. What that is. Make sure that in your resume you list any kind of apps that you do with Adobe so that keywords will come up if you choose Photoshop and so forth. Okay, good work. All right, Stacy, I have seen this. It looks good. That's a nice slogan, but we want to make sure you check your spelling on this. You want to be a communications firm, okay? A media communications firm, it looks like. Okay, so check your spelling on your objective. This looks good. Okay, colors are working well with this background. Interesting. Let's see how that works together. Make sure that everyone's using icons that are sanctioned by the social media brand. You can download the brand guide. I think I included that in the assignment. This one's all uppercase, so you want to work on that, but otherwise looks great. Okay. Okay, name those. Okay, you know, you want your navigation and everything just like this for every page, even if it's a one scroll. All right, good work. Okay. See if that loads. No. Okay. Okay. Very cool. I hope this is your brand that you've submitted. Okay. Record. Okay. Keep in mind, These have to be workable with the brand. Those are beautiful, but they have specific requirements. Okay, so in a wireframe, this and this would be on every page, even for a one scroll. Okay, it's a beautiful presentation. Might want this left aligned, find out about that. Okay, so you'll want to go in and add that content, not in your guide here, of course. All right. Okay. I hope you had fun doing this. Looks like you did. Okay, good work. Okay. All right, so make sure you rename. That may be meaningful to you, actually. Okay. Okay, these are separate. I remember this. Okay. Not sure I'm okay. Seeing a difference. I think you can get something a little more updated. I don't think you're going to need anything but the icons, generally. Okay, you're working out your logo, good. You might want, these all seem to have a very similar saturation. You might try and get a neutral in there somewhere, at least one. Make sure you're careful how you use this. It can be hard to read. And this looks like your site map. Okay. All right. Good work, and I'm looking forward to seeing the site that these produce.